Welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Tenn-Lai and I talk about all things motherhood. Sometimes even the things that your girlfriends don't really want to talk to because of embarrassment, you'll catch me talking about it. Today's video is long overdue because I know those who follow me, I've been talking about doing a review on this for a while and now I'm doing it. We are reviewing the Vie Massagers. So these, I actually threw out the box that they came in, so maybe I'll plug an image somewhere on top of this door so you can see what the box looks like. But these are the massagers. I actually hope these are charged. So we'll see. So what does it come with? It came with this little bag, which is very convenient. Those who have seen my pumping bag video, so you would have seen that I mentioned these in there. So this is a bag that comes in the package, as well as this charging cord. And the good thing with this is it splits, so you can charge both of them. And then this is what they look like. So let's turn this on. Hopefully it works. As you can see, I always turn it all the way up. There's a two on there. Oh, there we go. Can you see? So it lights up. Look at that. So what happens is, let me turn this back on. If you see there, the light is solid green. When it's about to die, it actually starts flashing. Let's see if I can get, let me see if the other one is charged. Oh, they're both charged. That doesn't happen very often, but you can see it's solid. So what actually happens in terms of the settings on these is, as you can see here, there's a 1 and then there's a dot and then there's a 2 if this thing focuses. So it doesn't want to focus. I'll see if I can get a picture of it and put it up so you can see what I'm talking about. But there is like one squiggly line, a dot, and then 2 squiggly lines. So what that is, the one squiggly line is that it vibrates, and it's a heating setting on here. So the heating setting is low. When you put it in the middle, it just vibrates without any heat. And then when you put it on the end, it's continuing to vibrate with heat, but more heat. So it's the heat that comes out of it is hotter. That makes sense. But the other thing about this, which I actually found out later on because I didn't read instructions, is, as you can see, so it's there on a solid and it's just vibrating. But if you want it to like pulse vibrate, there you go. And if you want no vibration but just heat, you hit it a second time. You see the light still on, so you know. And then you hit it again and it goes back to the regular setting. So I love these, especially when I had clogged ducts. But even before we get into the whole clogged duct conversation, this is amazing to help with the flow of your milk. Because I hated the fact that because my milk flow is a little bit slower, I was sitting there for a long time. And then when I got these, not only with the addition with the sunflower lecithin that I was taking, this helped to get most of my milk out. So you can put it anywhere on your breast. You can put it on the top of your breast. You can put it on the side of your breast. You can put it underneath your breast. What I did is I started with underneath my breast because I found that there was more milk at the bottom of my breast. I just seemed like it didn't want to come out. And then I got to the sides. The sides were my favorite because sometimes, I don't know about you ladies, but when you touch the side of your breast, when your breasts are full, you feel the milk build up there. You feel it. So I put it under. I was always wearing a nursing bra, and I used the Medela nursing bras with this. It was just easier because it was so tight. It held it in place. And then when I would always, it held it in place for where I wanted the milk to be. And every maybe 2-3 minutes, I would kind of change it into position. There were some times when I was really full, I just left it on the side of my breast, either the side or underneath. The side and underneath were always my favorite. On top didn't really do much for me. Every woman is different, so you would need to play around with it to see what works. But I always kept it on just the massage, the standard straight massage setting on the highest heat. I didn't necessarily do the pulsing. I would recommend the pulsing for when you have clogged ducts. If you have a clogged duct on the side and you feel that lump, hold it in place and just let it pulse that clogged duct out. So you can either hold it flat or you can hold it like pointing towards your breasts or the clogged duct to get it out. So I love these. I did not go through a pumping session without my massagers. Highly recommend. Highly, highly, highly recommend. If you are pumping, mama, go and get these. I have heard of nursing moms that have used these. I guess you can, but in my opinion, I don't necessarily want to or wouldn't want to because my son is on nursing and the vibration, I'm not okay with that. But hey, to each his own. So if you if you are nursing and you pump every now and then, or if you are just strictly nursing, or if you're just strictly pumping, go out and get yourself a pair of these. I have one. As you guys know, if you've been following me for a while, I have two of almost everything. So I have one in my pumping bag and I also have one at home. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions or if you recommend that I try some other products out, let me know what they are and I can, depending on how expensive they are, I can probably purchase it. And then test it out and then give you my review on them. All right, thanks for tuning in. You made it to the end of this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and tune in for some more motherhood videos.